It's such a pretty day. It's 52 degrees. It's 117. It's rarely that temperature at this time of the day here. Well, it happens, but not a lot. It's the new year. It's 2022. Start your year off right. It's a good way to start off right. How about a credit card breach or a debit card breach? Wouldn't that make you happy? I got a text at 3 in the morning. I didn't see it till this morning. That amount was tried to be charged on my car, but it was declined. I said, but that looks like, it looks accurate. It's just something I'm going to pay this month. Sometimes you'll get a text about a card or something, and you don't even have it. Yeah, you know it's fraudulent. Then I just go to it and block the caller. You block. You know how many block numbers I got? If I scroll through my block numbers, it would probably go into another state, probably. Pitiful. But it looked valid. I called the local place this morning to see if the number I got the text from is even associated with them, and it was. It is their fraud department, so it was valid. Someone tried to. They weren't able to, but they tried to, and I found it was in Arkansas. I said, well, that's not me, unless I'm cloned. Buy card. Bye. Wait for a new one. When are you going to get it? Next year? Next year. I think about it. Anybody listening, have you gone your whole life and not had a problem with a card the way it had to be cut off, whether it was a debit card or a credit card, with no one ever tampering with anything? Look, it's not like it doesn't happen quite a bit. Most people involved in a credit card breach is something. And you have that going on, and you need security. We have all this fraud protection, and all this stuff sold now, surveillance and this, all because of degeneracy. All of it. All of it. And the people doing bad stuff, a label would turn like felony or criminal or this or that. But they don't call them degenerate, no. No, the news people don't say anything negative about people doing rotten stuff. No, they say tragic or suspect of this and that. They don't say anything negative. They'll influence people negatively against people that are doing good stuff, but they won't say anything bad about people that are straight up degenerate. Isn't that something? I see that clear as day, just as clear as today is. Some people defend law breaking. Yeah, they defend criminals. I'm not talking about in the courtroom. I'm talking about they defending blatant law breaking. That's insane in this country. It wouldn't surprise me if someone would defend someone's right to access someone else's cards and funds. Yeah, the way it's so stupid, I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone in politics trying to defend that. That they're down and out. They have the right to do it. They ain't got the right to do it. They're straight degenerate is what they are. Anybody doing that's degenerate. Anybody doing it. I'm the only person I've ever seen lobby against degeneracy in broad daylight and say it and wear shirts that say don't be a degenerate. I've never seen anyone else do it anywhere. They just don't say anything negative about rotten doings. Isn't that something? What is that? I don't understand it. And that's what it is. And people go, yeah, but they could turn around and they could be doing good. And yeah, they could be. Yeah, they could do that. But you still got what I'm talking about everywhere. You can't say it doesn't exist. Trying to look on the bright side is living in denial about what's going on. Playing that game, yeah, because you don't want to address it. Straight up degenerate. Like people go, yeah, but you're judging. Anybody could repent and do that. I said, yeah, okay. If everybody's going to repent, then there's no hell, there's no any of that. None. Then everybody's going to heaven no matter what they do. All right? And that ain't the case. No, that ain't the case. Christ said the path to heaven is narrow. That means that's obvious that not as many are going. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't that indirectly saying it? Like, to make a 4.0 in quantum neurology or whatever you can do, just picking something, it's not easy. Not everybody can do it. I'm rambling now. I'm tired of the diapers. That's basically, I'm tired of diaper wearing in this country and things not being strict. There's more and more red tape with everything that's done wrong and bad and less consequences. If you stopped that and made things strict, you wouldn't have any of this shit. Place to clown for them. It's baby-fied, diaper-fied. You go back in the 1800's, you didn't have overweight people laying around air conditioned on sofas, eating ice cream, watching Netflix. No, you didn't have any of that. This place is weak and soft. It's what it is. People can't deal with the truth. No, they can't handle that shit. And I've watched what I've seen in the little bit of time I've been alive. It nosedived. It's just standards is just nosediving continuously, and people whining like they deserve to have all kind of shit, and everything is against them. This is a baby-fied country. It is. It's pitiful. I took a picture of Ringling Brothers. One of their images, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, and I posted on Facebook today. And I said I got on Google Earth and took a picture of America, and that's what I put up here. That's what it looks like to me. Have a good one.